The sworn enemy of lying, pomposity, smugness, and groupthink. Have a great weekend. Good night from Washington. Hannity's next.
And welcome to Hannity. And this Friday night, this is a Fox News alert. We are awaiting President Trump's arrival at the APEC summit with world leaders in Vietnam. We will bring it to you live when he arrives. But first, Alabama U.S. Senate candidate Judge Roy Moore continues to deny allegations of sexual misconduct that are being levied against him. Now, I interviewed Judge Moore on my radio show about these accusations. We're going to play that for you in its entirety in just a second. But first, the allegations are coming from the Washington Post report that says the most serious claim obviously being made by a woman who is accusing Judge Moore of sexual misconduct. This is back in 1979 when he was 32 and she was 14 years old. Now, 3 other women have also told the Washington Post that Moore pursued relationships with them when they were 16, 17, and 18 years of age. According to the New York Times, Republicans are exploring tonight options to remove Judge Moore's name off the December 12th special election ballot, including by changing the date of that contest to next year. And earlier tonight, Republican Senators Mike Lee, Steve Daines withdrew their endorsements of Judge Moore. The White House is also weighing in, saying that President Trump believes if the allegations against Moore are proven to be true, then the Senate candidate should step aside. As I said last night, these are very serious accusations. And if they are true, Moore should leave that Senate race. Now, everyone agrees a 32-year-old man pursuing a 14-year-old girl is despicable and beyond disgusting. And as I also said, both on radio and TV, it is completely understandable why some women, because of trauma, that they would wait for years before they came forward. That's understandable. But this is 38 years later. Just because the alleged incident happened decades ago doesn't mean it's true or not true. Nobody commenting on this knows the truth but the people involved. Now, with all of that in mind, it's important for the media, politicians, I say this all the time, don't rush to judgment. As we have seen time and time again, they often get it so wrong. On this program, this is not ideological, should never be in any way. Our interest is the truth. We believe Judge Moore has a right to tell his side of the story, which is why I invited him on my radio program earlier today. Here's that interview.
Judge, welcome back to the program. Thanks for being with us.
Nice to be with you.
Yeah, Judge, let's talk about, first, you're now reading it. I know you put out a number of statements, but I think we should address it head on. What do you make of these allegations?
Well, Sean, first let me say this. These allegations are completely false and misleading. But more than that, it hurts me personally because, you know, I'm a father. I have 1 daughter. I have 5 granddaughters, and I have a special concern for protection of young ladies. This is really hard to get on radio.